Forex update for the 11th of November. S&P chart, we're sort of teetering sideways after hitting MR2. MR1 is 3480, potentially sideways. I think it could be wait and see mode today. We are below that high, which is the September high. So that's going to be some supply. If you look at it from a volume perspective, if you put on your volume profile, there's going to be a big node there. So that's going to be a resistance. So keep an eye on that level. And I think we might come down to test the 61.8 at 3444. So we'll have to wait and see. Sideways wait and see at the moment. AJ above 77.33, 76.13. Likewise, yesterday they sold, so up it comes. As long as you saw my video yesterday, then I don't really need to talk about the ratio so much because it's still the same theme. Sideways on AU, maybe dipping down a bit. One above is 73.59, so 50 pips away, and 72.45. Check your technicals as well, and we're a buy. EA, one above is 16287, one below is 16153. It's them going long, so it should fall. There, they decided to buy it. EU, one above is 118.46, so 23 pips away. This is the largest stop loss cluster. MR1 is 118.02, so assuming we're above that, we can target that. Okay, and then obviously we have to bear in mind the risk on, risk off scenario that might be developing. Below is 117.73, we are a buy, and they're selling here, so it should come up. GU, one above is 133.03, so it's not too far away, 35 pips. 132. The pound bubble is the strongest bubble currently. They decided to sell it in heaps, probably because of the news, I imagine. Here they sold at this point, and that coincides with monthly pivot, pretty much near enough like the following hour. There it is, there's the 50% mark. There's your monthly pivot, which is that pink line. So you buy above monthly pivot when it crosses to 50%. So yeah, you would have done quite well. NU, one above, 69.15, 67.96. We are a buy, and then they sold it. It's how it's a mirror image. That's that. EJ, 124.81 and 123.93. So this is that rounding effect that I thought might have continued, but they didn't. It sort of dissipated a bit. As if that comes up, this could fall, but now it just like going sideways. So that's why I'm telling everyone to probably avoid the signals, because we want to try and avoid the sideways if possible, and especially with this news that might be on the horizon as well. You don't know. One above is 140.02 for pound yen. One below is 139.01. So that's quite bullish because they sold it. And then they sold it even more. It could come up, but don't forget the pound bubble is strong as well. One above for UJ is 105.50. We're above monthly pivot. Just crazy price action. It's just bonkers. One below is 104.75. If they go long, it can fall. So keep an eye on your monthly pivot there, 104.89. And if we're below, then we can target MS1, 103.69. Dollar CAD stop loss clusters are a little bit wider today, but they're still quite tight. If you remember, they were quite close yesterday, and we did actually break the stop loss cluster above. This is yesterday's range. This is today's range of the stops. A little bit wider. 13050 and 12980. Check your technicals. And the one below is larger as well. Worth mentioning the size of the two. It's more likely going to approach the large of the two. But yes, sentimentally it's a sell. Dollar Swiss. There's your monthly pivot, so we can use that as a possible support. 9139. Sentiment is a sell though. One above is 92.01 and one below is 91.10. And gold. 1892.71, we're at a sell and it's sideways. So a few things are sideways. Be a little bit careful. Try and get the FX SSI indicators and use that promo code, and you'll find that it's really useful, especially when it crosses the 50% line and the monthly pivot combination. It's really powerful. So have a good day, and yeah, keep an eye on that news. It could be a potentially risk-off scenario with that lawsuit. So yeah, just be careful. And I'm gonna be ignoring the signals now, and then taking the signals on Monday. That's what I'd recommend that you do too. Have a good day, and I'll speak to you soon.